Hi, so you've seen right that in this video we are going to learn and practice the same in the Jupyter Notebook. Like in the description, what I will do, I will put the link of the this learning lab. You can go and just see the description and lab work and the go ahead practice the things I am just iterating over in the videos. I will just put a homework type of thing that perform this task, like perform like this. It won't have the solution over there. You have to see the solution. If you are getting some doubt, just click. There will be a video link like this. It's my channel link. There will be a video link. You click on that. It will just take you to that video. Just go there, watch then again come and practice. And best thing is that you can just go and save this Jupyter Notebook for your future reference. Just go in the file and download. You can save easily. You just file and download whatever you have practiced. So it's not interactive learning. I put my effort to make it very interactive. So I will suggest just support my effort just by clicking on the subscribe button and like button, right? So we are beginning now starting with the pandas. So pandas is most popular libraries of the Python for data analysis tool. So there's two way to import the pandas. We can simply import the pandas like import pandas showing this screen over here, and we can import as alias also, like we are giving pandas some name. You can give anything, like anything whatever your convenience to you, but it's recommended that you import like this. Now if I have imported, I can see the version of this. It's taking some time to run. So see, pandas version currently I'm working is 1.5.3. now I have importing the same thing, like, and giving a name as alias that you used to give in a MySQL table, like table as something you want. So the same way I'm giving the name over here. So I can do the same thing. Earlier I was doing pandas.version. Now I can do a pandas.pd.version, right? See, I'll always suggest just don't rely on the memorizing the things what the functionality is in the pandas or what. So there is one tool that provided by the Python that you can see the directory, what's inside this pandas by just dir function. I will type dir pd and it will keep the list of everything inside this function. What we can do with this pandas, like there is one data frame. It's the core functionality of the pandas for the data analysis tool. We will be seeing the data frame and one more series in upcoming lectures. So if you wanna do this, you can easily do. Just keep in mind these things. Now I'll say the documentation. There is one functionality inside the this pandas is read CSV. This is also read table, like, and many more things like. So I want to see the documentation. What is the documentation of this? Just pd.read CSV and just type what inside of this. So this will show you everything, like what is the so it will show what is inside the CSV. It's like it's text 32 type of parameter, and you can't really remember everything. Just remember the things that we can take the help from this. So now coming to the data frame, we are coming to a data frame. What is data frame? Like we are going to study two core functionality of Python, like data frame and series, which is very important in the data analysis tool. So data frame, how I see the data frame, just I see like a table, 2D, like table, you can say 2D array kind of thing with advanced functionality. Like it's not exactly 2D array, but kind of thing. So you can also say data frame is a combination of more than one series, like two or anything. So I can see this in, see, one data frame is there. One is, say, the apples and banana. So I can see this data frame. It's like a table, but I can see this like it's a series of apple, series of banana, or you can say it's a series of 2017 sales or 2018 sales. Like it's the both way, like series with same indexes. These are the index. See, in today's era we don't have this freedom to give the say index. There comes 0101, but in the data frame we can give the series. So it's saying that in cell create a data frame for, that is looks like this. So how can I see? First of all, I will really suggest to go and take the help of this. Like I want to say what is there in data frame. So I'll take, please help me with pd dot data frame, right? And I will also say to Python print it for me, right? And shift enter. So it's now provided me that what argument we can pass in data frame. See, first one is data, right? Then indexes, we can play over the indexes as per our need. Then columns, I can give the columns. This is the column, these are the indexes, and these are the datas we are passing. So we have to pass data, we have to pass indexes, and then we have to pass columns. When we can give the name also using the name in this, right? And it's like that, it's indicating that it will return none. So these are two dimensional. You can read about this, just always keep in mind about this key. We can do this. Like I'm clearing the output. So for this, to create this kind of thing, we have seen earlier that we will have to pass the data. I've just stored data in this. Similarly, I can store column in this column in some other list, and I can pass over here. So I have just used to pass these things in this manner. Just I'm passing data is equal to the columns is equal to, I uses column, so I need apples and banana, and indexes this, I need this index, right? I'll go and hit shift and enter. See, the same things has appeared what it is I was waiting for, right? We can also pass data frame in data frame you can pass the dictionary also. If you're passing dictionary, then it will contain like key and value. Key will be what? Key will be your columns name and values, like this. If I creating the dictionary, something like dictionary, I will just go to creating this. So I'll say that it's apples, right? And apples values will be something like apple corresponding is 35 comma 41, right? And I'll say another key, that is bananas, and its value is nothing but 21 and 34. So still we resolve two things, still we have to give the indexes. So I can all say index equal to, just I will say index is 2017 cells, right, comma, and also you are passing indexes or you are passing columns, that put in the string notation, right? So I'll do this, and 2018 cells, right? And now what I can do, I can just create another fruit cells using dict. So I said dict underscore fruit cell. So this is like this. We are going, and I will say that pd dot data frame, and I will simply pass what? One data. I will pass data equal to something dict, comma, I am passing. See, in dict we have covered the columns, like earlier when you are passing only list, then I passing the columns. In dict these are the column, your keys are the column, and values are the datas, right? So no need to pass the another thing like columns. I will simply pass index if I don't pass index, then see what's showing, right? So I will say the print dict fruit cell, right? And I'm printing. So if you am not, if I haven't passed anything like indexes, so it's showing 0 1 index, but in the question it's required that we have to set the index like this. So what I will say, I will go ahead and type index equal to nothing but index, this variable, right? It's the same, but we can do, right? Index, I'm passing index, and now the index has appeared like this. So these are the data frames. So how you see the data frames, they are the two series, like it's a series. If you wanna go ahead and say what is the type of this, you can also see the types. For the sake of simplicity, I will put in the print. I want to see the type of what is dict fruit cell. So see, this is saying that it's a pandas core frame and it's a data frame, right? Saying the type, and these are the same. So it's really very important to remember the type function also, because in later on if you are working on some data, and you should know that on which data, things I am working, like on a series or on a data frame. So according to that you can choose the different function that is comes with it. So this is the data frames, and now we are moving to the series. So I said that series is nothing but the list or combination of series gives the data frame, right? So in this we are going to create a series. Again it's marked with the something indexes, and these are the series, right? So I'll just take a code. So see the what is the series, then I like I don't know about the series, then I will just help. I say the panda just to help me with which series, right? It's not just I'll have to say print also for me, right? Print. So here is the, just if I don't know about the series, it's here, it's comes with the help. It's saying that one dimensional ND array, right? So what we can pass, we can pass data just like a data frame, we can pass indexes, we can pass name, we can give a specific name to this, right? So these are the things. I will go ahead and press alt and delete to just delete that output. So I come with the help. Now if you want to create some series, so what you can do, you can pass a list in this, like I want to create a series equal to pd dot series, and I'm going to pass a list in this, like right, say I'm 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? Anything 7, anything 8, right? Series, and then I'll say print it. So these are the series with comes with the indexes. Now the problem that we are going to iterate, we are able to sort this, but how to sort this? This is the indexes, right? And name we have to give dinner, right? So what we can do, I will store a list quantities and indexes whatever is required, like is indexes uh, corresponding to the floor is corresponding to the 4 cups is flour, then milk and everything. And then what we can do, we can use this, I can pass the quantities, or you can say data equal to quantities. Indexes, what is the indexes? Indexes is nothing but the, I want this. If I'll not give any index, then it will by default come in 0 1 2 like a array or like a list in the Python. Same, I have to also alias this series with the name something like this. So again I will say it's very important to just figure out that on which data frame you are working, like, right? On which core functionality of Python you are working, whether it is data frame or a series. So keep in mind, for this video it is enough. I will provide this tutorials, learning notes in the description as well. I'll provide this as well as lab work. So any effort of time, if you like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and keep learning with the practice.